Question C wants us to sketch the graph of f and g on the same set of axes below. They want us to label all the intercepts with the axis, asymptote, turning point, and endpoint. So let us go ahead and start with the cost graph. The normal cost graph that we know usually starts at 1, and then what happens is that it goes down cutting at 90, and then it will be a negative 1 there, and again cutting at 270 and going all the way, well, for this time halfway up, right? But now with our new course, we understand that we have that 360 period, we have to have 2 graphs. So everything is shortened. So, okay, yes, we still start there, but we're going to go to cut at 45, half of 80, we're going to cut that 90, half of 270 is there by 335, and you will have now half of 360 over there. So what happens is that then the graph will repeat itself, right? So again, we started 1, cut over there, middle part over there, and so forth, right? But this is just now representing cos 2x. Then we get a +1. Everything must go up by 1 point. Everything must go up 1 point. 1 point up. 1 point up. 1 point up. 1 point up. And again, 1 point up. So this then represents the actual f of x. The blue graph represents our f of x. Let's see if we can get rid of everything else. Okay, and there we go. Now to go to our 10, we know that it has asymptotes, and there lies an asymptote at 90. So let's draw that line there. And there also lies an asymptote at 270. We know that it will pass the point 0 and 0, and it will pass the point 45 and 1. We can mark that, and it goes all the way to the top. On this side, we know that it has a point at 135 and -1. It has a point at 0 and 180, a point at 1 and 125. Again, coming from the bottom, cut those and going up. Then the red part represents our 10x. Okay, so be sure to label and point out, for example, here 0 and 2. This is your x is equals to 90. That's your x is equals to 270. We also have turning points. There's a turning point there at 90 and 0. There's another turning point there at 180 and 2, and another turning point there at 270 and 0. So we have shown all there. There's an intercept. So we've shown the intercept. So there's an intercept there at 180 and 0. We have shown the turning point, and here there's the endpoint for our cos, right? And we don't have any endpoints for our 10 graph because it goes on and on continuously. So